Karen? Well, it's an impromptu day. We're just changing up our system a little bit and going for a full stretch or a upper body and glutes and back and neck, and you explained that you needed some of this movement. So what I thought I'd do, because I'm gonna try this out, you're gonna follow along with what I'm doing. I want you to modify anything that you see that you can't do. For example, if you can't lift your hands high and I'm doing it, you only do what you can do, and everything that I go through, I want you to just you do it to your pace and your motivation. What I'm going to do is we're going to start with a little bit of, we're going to use music. I'm going to use music throughout this stretch. I want you to concentrate. We're going to do a little visual closing our eyes in the beginning. So we're going to do some breathing work, just closing our eyes, and I want you to focus in on just thinking about all the muscles and the nerves and the movement that's going to flow through your body and that we're going to get into. So we're going to do a little visualization with our eyes closed and breathing. So that's what I want you to do. I just want you to go from the top of your head and just imagine a big bright light just flowing through with the music, flowing through your body, in through your toes, out through your feet and arms. And you're just going to close your eyes for a bit. And then I'll say open your eyes, and then we are going to start to do some of the movement and the stretching, okay? So I'm going to stop and start, probably in pieces, but at the first I'm just going to get rolling with some movement and flow, and then I might get you to have your TheraBand. So if you have a TheraBand, we go use this one here. So something like this, or even if it's one of those little round bands that you can pull on and stretch, as long as it's easy enough for you. Then again, you have to modify and do it at your own pace with what you can do. Then when you're using this later on as a stretch for yourself, then you can get tougher on yourself and try and push yourself a little further with the different movements and the stretches. So this is an off the cuff, let's get rolling with it. So first, we're going to do that visualization. You're going to stand with your feet under your body. You can keep a chair close. I have one there. And you can have something to hang on to, or the bar. You can also just do this standing, this part right here. All right, let me find some music. we're going to get started with a little movement.
राम कली महला तेजा आनंद एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद आनंद पिया मेरी माए
So now we're going to do a little bit of reaching and arm work. So I'm just going to move down. Just follow along again, doing only what you can for yourself. Take it at your pace for sure. Breath in, push the ball of air down center. Take a deep breath in as high as you can reach your arms. If you can stretch them up to the sky, do so. Only go as high as you can. If you can't, then only go as far as you can. Maybe out here, maybe a little bit higher. Work your way to it, and then bring the ball of energy down through the front. Breathing in.
Oh, Betty Police. You don't know I'm back with a new head on. DJ turn up the speaker. DJ turn up the speaker. Girl them follow the leader. Girl them follow the leader. Baby bandits. Oh baby bandits. Break your back like you're doing a workout. Oh bandits. Baby bandits. Oh rock your body bandits. Let me see you doing the yoga. Oh bandits. Baby yo, I wanna put you in my video. Say your name on the radio. And I ain't seen you around here before. Really wanna know now where you coming from, where you going now, and how you make your sundress glow now. And when you walk off, it's a showdown. Oh no no no, your hair looking nice like oh no no no. Girl you causing traffic, oh no no no. Swinging your waist like oh no no no. You looking like magic, oh no no no. Your hair looking nice like oh no no no. Girl you causing traffic, oh no no no. Swinging your waist like oh no no no. You looking like magic, baby bandit. Whoa baby bandit. Break your back like you're doing a workout, oh bandit. Baby bandit. Oh, rock your body, bandit. Let me see you doing the yoga, oh, bandit. Now she doing the yoga. Now she doing the yoga. Now she doing the yoga. Shawty taking me over. Yeah, now she doing the yoga. Now she doing the yoga. Yeah, now she doing the yoga. Shawty taking me over. My girl, you no need to try. Your fragrance smelling like July. I hope say I go catch your eye. If you give me chance, I go catch the wine. I don't mind that. Love it when you got your head tied back. Yoga pants, you know me like that. You be the boss of the girl, them follow you. Them follow you. Yeah. Oh no no no. Your hair looking nice like oh no no no. But you causing traffic, oh no no no. Swinging your waist like oh no no no. You looking like magic, oh no no no. Your hair looking nice like oh no no no. But you causing traffic, oh no no no. Swinging your waist like oh no no no. You looking like magic, baby bandit. Oh baby bandit. Break your back like you're doing a workout, oh bandit. Baby bandit. Oh rock your body bandit. Let me see you doing the yoga, oh bandit. Now she doing the yoga. Now she doing the yoga. Now she doing the yoga. Shawty taking me over. Yeah, now she doing the yoga. Now she doing the yoga. Yeah, now she doing the yoga. Shawty taking me over. Yo mama rotate, rotate, oh rotate, rotate, oh rotate, rotate, oh rotate. I'ma get tired, tired, oh tired, tired, oh tired, tired, oh tired, tired, oh yeah.
Hey, how that goes for ya? So, this is all just me on the fly. I'm just not knowing exactly what you're going to get from this, whether you get some of it, all of it. Take it in pieces, pause and start. repeat the exercise, go back and do the one before. I wanted this to be a stretch, but I wanted you to move as well through your body. I wanted you to flow your energy a little bit more and not be afraid to. And just go about it. You know, go about the movements as best that you can. And tell me what you think. Tell me how you did. Like, this is an experiment, and that's what we're going to have to do with you, is going on and off, doing different things, different ways, so that you can build strength, build confidence that you can do these things a little bit more and more each day, and using the breathing. Like, I hope you really, really breathe. In one exercise, if you're twisting one way, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Any movement, breathe in as the arms come up, breathe out as you bring them down. So it's like the changes of the movement, you're going to change your breath. Breathe in on one movement, breathe out. Breathe in on one movement, breathe out. Breathe in, and I want deep breaths. I want you to really experiment with the fact that you've got to use your breath as you're doing the exercises, and even if it's through your mouth, then you have to go, because this is hard work. Are you feeling it strongly? Then do so. That's what I want you to do. All right, lady, good luck, and we'll see what happens.